Hello, Professor George and the other classmate. Today I'm going to give presentations on the discussion questions CLO 2, 4, 5, and 6. Here is my presentations and starting with the first questions, which is the action of a leader can take to create a climate for the change and encourage the risk taking. So there are the 4 points which I noted down. The first thing is the set an example. So the everyone shall set an example like a manager, roll up his sleeves and throw the garbage into the dustbin by himself. So showing this kind of activity, setting an example for the other organizations that uh, following the rules and regulation can be a benefit for them as well. Second thing is ask the opinion, what should be the change and necessary evolution for the organizations. These are the genuine conversations between the leadership and the other organization member. The third point is a provide enough support to encourage idea. As you listen the idea from the organizations or the any employee, you should encourage them by giving a feedback and also by following that new ideas. The fourth one is to make the stress-free culture, encourage failure, celebrate failure, and make learn culture from the failure. So there should be not a pressurized culture. Everyone should learn from the failure. That's what the matter in the organizations. Going with the second slide. The second question is to how to establish the climate for a trust to facilitate the relationship among the people. So I noted out the 3 points. Going with the first is the be a transparency. Open the communications with the employee. Share a new goals of year and give feedback and a voice to opinions. Have a genuine conversation, as I told you in the last uh, PPT page, that having a open conversations in two-way, be a transparency, do not hide anything from the each other, can make establish a good relation with the employee. Second thing is authentic. The leader should share the failure, giving an example by himself, so everyone can be more approachable and not being arrogant. And everyone feels that the failure is a minor things and that's not matter the most, but we should learn from the failure. The third thing is being reliable. Integrity and the fairness follow through the commitments. The trust can be gained by following the commitments, the word which is given by the leaders, and to follow that commitments which really benefit as a leader. The fourth question is what can a leader do to show the other that they are trustworthy? So I noted out the 4 points, which will be the first to trust is to improve trust in the employee perfections and decision making skills. Let them drive and handle the situations. Uh, the leader not always should be present to guide the employee, and he has to be a freedom to take a certain decision. So they also feel that the leader is trusting them behind them, and they have enough courage, rules and regulations that give him a freedom to take a decision. The second is show concern, demonstrate empathy, goes a long way. Be like a friend, know each other well, take an interest in your viewpoints. So as it clearly says that be a uh, be a friend like him, share the viewpoints with each other, and give him a reason to trust you. Ask for the help, even leader as an expert in every field, they cannot do all the work by himself. So he always has to ask to other employees that for the help, and it's give them the importance, and they also feel that they are trustworthy and always step forward for the organizations. So let the organization people came forward and represent the company. Ask a new employee to lead the new projects. This will really help. The fourth one is listen. Listen carefully and take voice on the count for the organizations. So if the new employee is giving the new ideas, sharing the new goals, we should, as a leader, listen carefully and counted that his or her voice for the organizations. The next question is how to demonstrate that they trust others. So these are the points: collaborations and the cooperations. So sharing the work with the trust and understanding the mistake and the failure of the project partners. So everyone should work as a group and communications, which is make an effective for the trust. While doing the work together, they can trust each other as a work, and they can be confidently trusted for the other works. Share victory and the credits. Respect each other involvements. So whenever there is a point came to represent the winner, we should always step uh, forward at our partners and represent them as a victory. This will give you the trustworthiness, help to remove the weaknesses and confusions. Okay, so as a leader, we should help our organization people to remove the weaknesses and the confusion they have regarding the organizations or their work or their voices. Encourage them and support them work. Keep conversations private. Support their feelings and the thinking. Sometimes many organizations people can't speak because they feel that they are be explored. They cannot have a bigger viewpoint regarding the organization, so they are unable to share their point. So there should be a private meeting with the leaders so they can share and their feelings and the thoughts about the organizations, and they should be kept as private. Do what you say and keep your promise and words. This is the most important thing for the trustworthiness. As a leader, should always uh, do what we say and keep our promises for the organizations people so they get to know that we are the man of the words. I taken these points from the references as I mentioned it. Yes, it's a Lewis A. Good relationship. Uh, it's all start with the trust. It's a Harvard Business published, and second is the leadership challenge. Cousins, JM and Ponzer, Bize, published in 2017 April. So thank you